as a small sparkling, small light in this darkness, and why we are fighting for. And at the end of my speech, I would like to thank Sani Hodaya again for the completion of this great work that you can read and you can comment and you can use it for your future reference. Thank you so much.
On that note, everyone has flaws, so there are some small, minor flaws, some few grammatical errors in there, but nothing of political flaws. That was assured. So if I would love to, we'd love to get everyone's feedback after reading this. If you could point out any additional flaws or any issues, so we can better improve it for the next edition. Thank you. And that, because of time, I would like to call on the Prime Minister of the East Turkestan Government in Exile, Mr. Abdul Ahad Nur, to launch the East Turkestan National Identity Card.
Distinguished guests, fellow East Turkestanis, and esteemed friends of justice and freedom. Today is a historic day for all of us. It's a day that marks a new chapter in our relentless struggle for the restoration of East Turkestan's independence. I stand before you with great pride as we unveil the East Turkestan National Identity Card, NIC, a symbol of our unity, our identity, and our sovereign nationhood. This is not a just card, it's a declaration to the world that East Turkestan will never be erased. It's a reaffirmation that we as a people are committed to the full restoration of our independence, which was taken from us unjustly. Before I go further, I want to draw your attention to the sample card on the screen. You are looking at the National Identity Card of Prime Minister Sabit Ramallah Abdul Baqi, the founding father of the East Turkestan Republic. His leadership, vision, and ultimate success in re-establishing our nation's sovereignty are woven into this very card. This legacy is one of the courage, determination, and steadfast commitment to our independence. And it is his memory and sacrifice that guide our fight today. The East Turkestan NIC is not merely an identification document. It's a vital instrument in our mission to restore the independence of East Turkestan. It serves as proof of citizenship, recognizing each of you as an East Turkestani, part of a proud and resilient nation. It is a card that affirms your rightful place in the world as a citizen of a sovereign East Turkestan, not as a subject of occupation. This card is a bridge between our past struggles and our future triumphs. What is the importance of the East Turkestan National Identity Card? The National Identity Card is a powerful tool to empowerment. It It's a critical symbol of our identity, a declaration that we are an independent nation. The national identity card affirms our East Turkestan citizenship and national identity, and it connects us to our proud history, culture, and heritage. This card is an official recognition of our people who have endured oppression, genocide, and persecution, but remain resolute in our quest for the restoration of our independence. The national identity card is also an important tool of political engagement and democracy. It grants you the ability to participate in East Turkestan's democratic processes, including elections, referendums, and other governance activities organized by East Turkestan government in exile. The national identity card allows you to have a voice in shaping the future of East Turkestan, giving you a role in determining the political future of our nation. This is your right as citizens of a nation that will be restored. Thank you very much.
And now we have, for those who had applied in advance, we are officially launching the national identity card. Anyone can apply online on the East Turkestan government's website. You can either apply in the English language form or the Uyghur language form. Right now, for those who applied in advance, we will be passing out their identity card. We'll call them up here, and then the Prime Minister will hand it over to him. First, Mr. Qurbanjan Isamuddin. Now we call Mr. Jasur Jurat to come up pick up his ID, or his family members that are here. Dr. Jurat Ubul, you can pick up his family's ID cards here. We call on our president, Dr. Manala, to pick up his national identity card. We call on our vice president, Dr. Syed Mustawat Pai, to pick up her national identity card. Former President, Mr. Ghulam Yagman, to pick up his national identity card. We call on Mr. Ali John to pick up his and his family's national identity card. We call on Mr. Mehmet Wali Turdi to pick up relatives and family members first. We call on Mr. Rahim Jamaluddin to pick up his national identity card. We call on Mr. Ablim Tilek to pick up his national identity card. We call on Mr. Ablim to pick up his national identity card. And we call on Mr. Muhammad Qadir to pick up his national identity card. And lastly, but not least, we call on Mr. Mevlam Ekram to pick up his national identity card. And a brief note, this national identity card is open for all people of East Turkestani origin, regardless of whether they are Uyghur, Kazakh, Kyrgyz, or any other Turkish ethnic groups. And those who are descended from East Turkestani, those who descended from East Turkestan, and of course our global diaspora. So we invite everyone to apply online. Again, this is going to be rolling out. This is a way of getting involved with the government to, in the future elections, we want to hold direct elections where the people directly elect the government leadership rather than simply the members of parliament in exile. So we hope that we can get that situated in the coming election in 2027. And now we are moving on to the final section of today's morning or opening session program, and that's the award ceremony. And so I'd like to call on President Ala
So the next agenda item is the Order of Friendship ceremony. The Order of Friendship is one of the highest honors awarded by the East Turkestan government in exile to individuals, organizations, and governments that have demonstrated extraordinary commitment to supporting the East Turkestan people's struggle for independence, political and human rights, and justice. The prestigious award recognizes those who have consistently advocated for East Turkestan cause on the global stage, whether through diplomatic channels, humanitarian efforts, and political support. So the Order of Friendship symbolizes a deep gratitude of East Turkestani people for the international solidarity and assistance shown in their fight to restore their independence, cultural identity, and dignity. It's a testament to the strong partnerships that continue to grow in the quest for a free and sovereign East Turkestan, honoring those who have played a significant role in helping to express the truth and support the East Turkestan cause. The first recipient of the Order of Friendship will go to Sehol Kim. And our friend from Korea. Second one is, we come back to this. Second one is our long-term friend who had dedicated to our cause, Mr. Ethan Gutman. The Order of Friendship also awarded to Ethan Gutman, an investigative journalist who has exposed one of the most horrific aspects of China's genocide against its Turkistan people, its organ harvesting operations. The Ethan's pioneering work in uncovering these atrocities has provided a vital evidence for international legal efforts, including our International Criminal Court case. His dedication to truth and justice has led him to travel extensively across Central Asia to collect irrefutable evidence of China's horrific crimes. Ethan's relentless advocacy for East Turkestan's independence and his pivotal role in helping the world understand the scale of China's ongoing genocide have made him an invaluable ally in our quest for justice. His steadfast support for East Turkestani people makes him a deserving recipient of the Order of Friendship, recognizing his critical contributions to our cause for independence. Thank you so much for Mr. Gutman. And Uyghur people values friendship mostly like all other peoples on earth. And thank you so much. And your dedication will never be forgotten us. And you will be one of the first guests when we are independent. Now I will continue with Sehun Kim. Sorry. The Order of Friendship is awarded to Sehun Kim, a Korean-American journalist and a passionate advocate for the East Turkestani people. Through his diligent journalism and the tireless efforts with the Captive Nations Coalition, Sehun has been a critical ally in raising global awareness of the ongoing atrocities in East Turkestan and the East Turkestan's struggle to restore its independence. His commitment to the restoration of East Turkestan's independence and shedding light on the suffering of the Uyghurs, Kazakhs, Kyrgyz, and other Turkic peoples under China's oppression has been instrumental in mobilizing international attention and support for their cause. As a dedicated voice for East Turkestani rights, Sehun has worked relentlessly to ensure that East Turkestani people's fight for independence is heard. His unwavering support for our struggle and his consistent efforts to amplify the East Turkestani cause make him a truly deserving recipient of the Order of Friendship. Thank you so much. And this is the dostluk, which means in English is friendship. Thank you for being our friend. And we will discuss about these opportunities when East Turkestan is independent. And we will also discuss, yes, thank you for it. Now, next section is the Order of Loyalty. The East Turkestan Republic's Order of Loyalty is one of the highest honors awarded by the East Turkestan government in exile, reserved exclusively for its East Turkestani citizens who have demonstrated exceptional dedication, sacrifice, and loyalty to the cause of East Turkestan sovereignty and independence. First established in 1945 by the East Turkestan Republic, this prestigious award recognizes those who have made significant contribution to restoration of East Turkestan's independence, whether through active resistance, leadership, or their unwavering commitment to restore the rights and dignity of the East Turkestani people. The Order of Loyalty honors those who, in the face of immense hardship and persecution, have shown remarkable courage in the fight for East Turkestan's independence, and those actions inspire others to continue the struggle for sovereignty and justice. This award symbolizes the highest level of honor, recognizing individuals who have exemplified extraordinary loyalty to our nation, its people, and its cause for independence. The East Turkestan Republic's order of loyalty continues to serve as a testament to the enduring spirit and commitment of the East Turkestani people, who, in the face of occupation and oppression, remain determined to restore their nation's independence and sovereignty. Ben Uyghur kısmı dikte bu bizdeki hiçbir cümletten dağılmış olan bizdeki sadakat ideali. Biz okşaş şekilde hem okşaş kriz boyunca Şərqi Türkistanlık, yani Şərqi Türkistan'ın müstakillik için özünü bağışlayan ve Şərqi Türkistan'ın müstakillik ibaret bu mukaddes bir iş için, vatanı kurtuluş için özünü bağışlayan bizim fidakarlarımızga ve bununla sadakatle boğan bizim kahramanlarımızga bunu vermez. The order of loyalty will go to Mr. Abdusami Absalam. Bizimki sadakat idamımızda Abdusami Absalam efendimiz var bu. Ben bunu İngilizce okuyayım. The East Turkestan Republic's Order of Loyalty is awarded to Mr. Abdusami Absalam, a devoted and loyal veteran of East Turkestan independence struggle. Mr. Abdusami's commitment to our nation's freedom began in his teenage years, when he first took up arms in defense of East Turkestan's sovereignty. In 1980, his involvement in an armed resistance organization was uncovered, forcing him to flee and live as fugitive across East Turkestan for many years. His perseverance in the face of extreme danger did not waver, and in 1997, he was forced to flee his homeland to Central Asia to continue the fight for independence. Even outside East Turkestan, Mr. Abdusami remained deeply involved in advocating for the independence of East Turkestan, tirelessly working to find external support for East Turkestan independence. His unwavering loyalty, courage, and commitment to the cause of East Turkestan's freedom, despite immense personal sacrifice, make him truly deserving recipient of the East Turkestan Republic's Order of Loyalty. His life and work continue to inspire all who fight for the restoration of our independence. Ben kısaca da Uyghur için birlikte Abdusami Absalam Efendi Şərqi Türkistan'daki vaxtında, yani 15 yaş vaxtında koluğu koral ile Şərqi Türkistan'ın müstakillik için köreş kıygan bizdeki söyümlük, kahraman ve sadakatmen aksakallarımızdan birisi. Abdusami Efendim başlı işin ki tutulgan ve nurgulga riyaset çekkendiğin 1997 yılı chet elge keşif mecbur bolgan. Chet elge çıkkandan keyin bu ta ki hazırgacha Şərqi Türkistan'ın müstakilligidan ibaret mana shu kurashda bir to'xtab qo'ydi. Shundaqla Şərqi Türkistan sürgün hükümetinin yine her vaqt bo'lib bizniki 20 yıldan beri dal mana shu kunga kelishimizga qadar ham bizning mushkil kelishimizga g'oyat so'kib qo'shdi. Başkalar sizlerden sorsa Şərqi Türkistanlıkla Xitayla qanday qarshi turganlar desa, shunday deyish kerak ki bizim aramızda qoral ko'tarib qarshi turganlar bor. Mana bu bizniki tirik shoirimiz ve tirik qahramonimiz mushu qarshilikni qoral orqali qo'yib o'tamiz.
Rahmet, Allah razı olsun. Bütün Şərqi Türkistan'ı suylayan kırındaşlarımızın Allah razı olsun.
Şərqi Türkistan halkı ve onunki hükümeti hiç zaman Bu devletninki müstakilliğini esir keltirişin özü bekizgan kahramanlarını unutup kalmaydı. İlgiri unutup kalmagan, bugün unutup kalmaydı, kelgisini unutup kalmaydı. Hem hemimizdeki Abdüsemi Efendim'ni ülgü kılıp özümüzge bulanın baskan izinin desişimizi ümit kılmak. Köp rahmet size. Now, the second person, Mr. Haji Mahmud. Haji Mahmud. The Uzbekistan Republic's Order of Loyalty is also awarded to Mr. Haji Mahmud, a courageous and unwavering advocate for Uzbekistan's independence. From a very young age, Mr. Haji Mahmud was deeply involved in the fight for his homeland's freedom. In 1975, while still in the 10th grade, he was placed under house arrest and routinely questioned by Chinese authorities for his role in founding a pro-independence student resistance organization. His commitment to the cause only deepened despite repression he faced, and in 1977, he was arrested once again for his advocacy. In 1982, he was arrested third time for leading another pro-independence resistance group, resulting in him spending a total of 7 years in jail. Through these years of hardship, Mr. Haji Mahmud never faltered in his dedication to Uzbekistan's struggle for sovereignty. His unyielding commitment to the independence cause, despite the severe personal sacrifice he made, has marked his life as one of the exceptional loyalty to the nation. For his tireless efforts and profound sacrifice, Mr. Haji Mahmud is deserving recipient of the Uzbekistan Republic's Order of Loyalty, a symbol of his enduring dedication to the restoration of Uzbekistan's independence. Bizdeki sadakat medalımızın Sayın Savaş. Sadakat medalımız ikincisi Haji Mahmud Efendim'e verildi. Haji Mahmud Efendim bizim aramızdaki İnten kiçik yılında Xitay olan karşılıkını başlayan ve onun için teşkillik karşılıklı ilip bağlan ve bunun mühimliğini bulup etken ve bunun için ağabey dep ötülgende netçe yıl riyazet çekken. Şundan olsumu Haji Mahmud Efendim hiç zaman özünün akidesinden ve özünün vatani olan sadakatinden yanmagan. Ta hazırlıkça yanmaya kelip atıdı. Hem aramızda bana hoşunda mezmut durum bizde vatanindeki müstakilliğinden ibaret mana şu ulug' var bir kurash üçün özünü beg'ishlashlikka bir ulgusi ustida turdi ham buni bizga ko'rsatdi. Ham bizniki bu keyingi avlodlarning va bizning keyingi avlodlarniki bu xuddi shu ikki qadam bizniki qahramonlarimiz va sadoqatmanlarimizniki izidan menib xalqimizniki og'izlari yetib vatanimizni cho'qim ozod qilishimiz kerak. Sizlarga rahmat.
Türkistan çok müstakil buludu. Türkistan halkımızı öyle. Ve başkalarının ki bizi yerden görsen, biz kaçar dik örtür alsa, başkalar bizim kollarda çok müstakil buludu. Zuravan güç, güçlü adaletinin gücü ahir bir gün yıldı. Bununla hem Türkistan halkımızın ki teşkilat gösterisi gerek, kötülük gerek.
Thank you, everyone, for bearing with us over the past several hours this morning. We actually finished quite on time. I thought we were going to be a little bit late, but looks like we finished quite on time. We're now going to break out for lunch. For those who are able to attend, we're going to have a demonstration in front of the U.S. Capitol to call on the U.S. Congress to pass the Foreign Policy Act with the inclusion of the special coordinator for East Turkestan or rural issues at the U.S. State Department, as well as to reiterate our call on the U.S. government and the U.S. Congress to recognize East Turkestan as an occupied country, among other things. I want to take this moment again to reiterate our congratulations on behalf of the East Turkestan government in exile and the East Turkestani people to the re-election of President Donald Trump. We wish his incoming administration success. We wish the United States prosperity and strength, and we hope that the United States will have the strength, the moral wisdom and courage to support the East Turkestani people in restoring their independence and into building a better world, a more freer world, a world that is more prosperous and more secure for the whole of humanity. Thank you.